everyone, my name's Odotmaster and welcome back to Fabledom, where I actually moved things around so you can see all of the resources, and we're getting going on this new little area down here for the Fablings. So we have new peasant area down here. I think we still have 11 space for commoners, so I'm not worried about building a new one yet. I think when I do go to build a new one, I might want to try going here or here. I haven't quite decided yet. But we're doing really well enough that I think I'm going to upgrade all of the roads. So upgrading the roads says it does stuff, and it's going to freak out on me because it takes a little bit to upgrade all of them. But I don't know. I don't think it does anything besides, to me, making it look a lot nicer. And that was 500 gold for just the roads that we had. It's insane. What I'm thinking I might do is spread out the decorations some more, because I don't know if I did. Oh, I did decorations down here. Okay, cool. But we can do some more benches like we did last time, because I want to win first at the beauty contest, which is an actual thing in this game. It's not just me being silly. Okay. So far, so good. I think one of my biggest things I want to do is expand, because we found the witch's hut, right? And I'll keep it going while we're doing this. Yeah, the witch's hut is over here. So we have to buy this one. Do we even want to know how much these are going to be? So we need 1,050, because each property is 50 more than the next. So if I bought this one, which I can't do, this one would be 1,050. But I think we need to do that to deal with the witch's hut, so that she stops trying to curse my fablings, because how dare she? Also, let's see, what do we have to fill? So we need to put somebody in the sawmill, somebody in the golden goose coop, and a fisherman's hut. Oh, gnomes. We have a new event. Go inspect the gnomes. Yeah, I think we took too long because I don't see the little Red Riding Hood girl over here anymore. Not that apparently I can see it. Oh yeah, we want peasants. We want peasants to join us. All are welcome, all are welcome. Cool, another sawmill's going. I'm gonna do another fisherman's hut. And we'll wait for the golden goose coop. Just because those are things we need. We have 14 whole saw. There's planks, and that's basically what we need for everything. I wanna see what happens. So my hero is scurrying off over here to the gnomes. Princess Odotmaster, finally we found you. We traveled far to get some help from someone with your reputation. Lately us gnomes have been getting blamed for all sorts of atrocities performed by goblins. So that's bad things. Basically things that you don't want to have happen. Like, you know, eating all the food and letting your villagers starve, as I've never done. Never had that issue. Can you please help us make this right? I'll spread the good word for 5 nobility. I get 5 nobility by spending 75 coin. Using wits, a lot of bribes, and reputation, you commit to spreading the message. That I will spread the gooder word, which is 10. Ooh, so this is just buying nobility. I'm gonna go in the middle, spend 150 coins, and buy 10 nobility, basically. And I'm gonna move our person back down to the middle because I will lose him. I'm going to lose him. I know I am. Where is his little house? See, I don't even know where his house is. That's fine. We'll put him right there. That'll be good. Oh yay, the inn is gonna be built. Oh, and we have a world event. Oh, we made a pork omelet at our last reunion. It was delicious. We want to treat the rest of the population. We need some help. So we need to produce egg and pork. We are currently producing no eggs. However, we are producing pork. So we could build a coop. If I build a coop here, nobody would be upset because there's no housing here. But I would kill some of the forest land versus building here. I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. And then we can just build a little road over, which is going to kill a whole 1 tree rather than, well, 2 trees. But the lumber camp has this whole area, so it's got these trees and these trees. So it should be good. I'm going to go ahead and prioritize the coop because now we have a quest that we need to produce 15 pork and 30 egg. I kind of want to build another coop over here because I won't be in the way of any trees. We're going to prioritize that too. Because then we'll have 2 coops, which means we need 2 more workers, which we will get in 7 whole days. Yeah, we're getting fish too. I'm happy. We're doing really well for where we're at. We have plenty of vegetables. It's in the middle of the summer though, so I am kind of concerned that our vegetables aren't going up as fast as they used to. So what I might want to do... So I have 2 sawmills and I have a forester here. What I might want to do is take down here and build like in this area where the well won't reach, because I don't think the well will reach this far. No. Cool. In this area where the well won't reach, I'm going to go ahead, and I don't care what type of vegetables, and we're going to plant... How far can we go? Yeah, it works. We're going to plant a farm here. So we need to get the coops built and people in them, which means I'm probably going to pull one of my fishermen temporarily. And make... Ooh, why is that far? Oh, is it because you're down there? Okay, so maybe not fishermen. What am I... Well, that solves kind of that, but are these going to be... Yeah, these are going to be orange. Oh, that one's green. I'm kind of wanting to do that and see if... No, because I just assigned the same person. Silly me. Yeah, so this is just gonna have to be orange. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're 19 days out of, I don't remember how many, I think 20 or 30. And we're more than halfway on pork, so we'll definitely get pork. And now we have 2 people working the eggs. And the eggs just turn grains into eggs, so I need to make sure I have plenty of grain, which means I probably need another farm. This is what happens. It gets kind of crazy because you start playing the game and you're like, oh, it'll be fine. And then you're like, wait, I need more this. I need more that. I need more this. And I don't like putting farmland right here because even though the forester won't get it, we have the ability to build things like the sawmill right here. So I'm trying to avoid boxing ourselves in. Ooh. So parties, festivals. So it says, Princess Odotmaster, it's about time we did some celebration. When things are hard, a festival can help everyone get back on track. When things are good, a festival is even more fun. What do you have to lose? So do we want to spend 150 coins to move our happiness to 95? Or do we want to spend 5 nobility? I have the coin, so I'm going to go with the coin. There we go, 94. Wow, we're almost full happiness. Which means that resources will be gathered, at your current happiness, Fabelings will move, produce, and gather resources with 130% efficiency. That is actually super exciting. I am just gonna sit here and let it go. I think we need more space for peasants, though. Yeah, we are actually... Oh, shoot. We are out of space for peasants. I'm sitting here like, yeah, we'll add more peasants. We'll do this. And the game's like, you have no peasants? And I'm like, oh, no space? No space? Yeah. Oh, wait, we don't have enough coins. When is our next payment? 1 day. Okay. Not so bad. And I think if I prioritize it, I might... Oh, the iron quarry's done. Man, we have so much stuff getting done. I might be able to actually get this done before we have more people. I didn't realize we were out of space. Because my brain's like, oh, we have plenty of population. Well, those are commoners, which I think is fine. We could get some commoners this time. We could. And I don't want to do that. I want to do garden. I'm trying to get it so that they can produce their own food because I really like that. We have a lot of peasants, so the less amount that I have to worry about feeding, since, you know, I've already starved my people once. Well, never gonna forget that. That was like, the game's like, oh yeah, you starved your people, here, have some extra food. And I'm just like, I did what to my people? Ooh, we may not make it on the eggs, which is kind of stinky. So we're gonna go ahead and accept some commoners. Oh, next milestone. Reoccurring, so monthly or every payment that we get, we have to take 100 out of it automatically. The game does. So we received a one-time payment of 500 coins. We can now make an embassy. A center for diplomacy enables missions for other realms. Wow, I can't talk today. Spies, trading, and more. The bank unlocks the ability to tax your Fabelings at different rates. Laborers Guild. Ooh, Laborers Guild is when you use commoners instead of peasants to labor, they do stuff faster. You can now make walls, and we can do a Mystic Mine. I refuse to do the Mystic Mine right now. What it does is it spawns some bad guys in your area, and you have to fight. It spawns you gold. But bad guys spawn in your area, and you have to fight them off. I think I want to do the embassy. Oh, that's so big. I went to build it, and I was like, oh no. Okay, and so that's the entrance. The entrance is up currently. So if I place it there, I get most of the peasants, or the peasants in this area and most of the commoners, and we want it near the commoner because that's the only people that can work there. Build a thing, and we'll call it good there. Wow, that's gonna take a bit. Oh good. Oh good. So now next time we can get some peasants to finish working in like the farms. I'm gonna sit here and, man, we're still positive. Doing good so far. We'll sit here and wait for the game to give us a little bit more money. I mean, maybe we'll make the eggs. We're increasing quite a bit now. We're halfway, but we're over halfway on time. I don't know. We're gonna be cutting it kind of close. I think it's just because they had to stock that much grain, and that's why it took a while. Where is the closest granary to here? Because that's... Oh no, is my closest granary all the way over here? Yeah, it is. Alright, so guess what? We're building a little bit closer. Especially if we're going to have food down here. That just makes more sense to have the food. Ooh. No, that's fine, because it's... Because this is all the way up here, so me doing it down here won't make much of a difference. Okay. And so we'll have another granary, which means we just need a bunch more people. Is what I'm realizing. Oh man. Oh, we have oh yeah, that's right. We have 3 commoners unemployed currently. But I don't think they can work anywhere. Oh well, we can work at the bakery, which means more bread, which is good. They can work at the Golden Goose Coop. Oh yeah, probably because it's a fancy coop. And we already have full at the hospital and at the granary. The windmill. They can't work at the farms, so I don't think that I can have them work anywhere else. Yeah, see, that's too far away for the inn, too far away for the iron quarry. They won't work at the farm, either of the farms. So for now, we're just gonna have 1 person unemployed. Not a super big deal. Wow, we have so much wood. I'm actually gonna remove 1 person from the wood and put them on the granary. Oh no, we don't want that because she has to travel so far. No, excuse me. There we go. Okay, thank you. Okay, we've got a little bit more money, so let me build another house or 2 down here. Because I really do want more peasants. Dream doghouse, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Because with more peasants, we have more people to do farms. Because peasants are an important part. No commoners, only peasants. Perfect. And that means we can put another peasant on the granary, which means we could delete this person, put him back in the lumber camp, because that was just supposed to be temporary. And we still have 1 unemployed, which is the commoner. Oh! Do we want more peasants? Your Grace, we've recently left our realm due to horrible conditions we were forced to live in. We are hoping to settle here with you. However, we could use some coin. So I'm gonna spend the money and get some more peasants. Does that mean, yeah, we can start a farm. And then in 11 more days, we'll get more newcomers. There we go. Yeah, and now, see, now the vegetables are fine, but our grain isn't because now we have so much stuff using the grain. So we're gonna go ahead and prioritize this farm, which is the grain first. And we have people collecting from the granary, so we're doing great. I am shocked we have that much wood. I've never had that much wood. Where is it all stored? Over here. Some of it. See, and I want to put a coal maker there, but the problem is all the new people are coming in over here. So I could probably put another coal maker up here. How much wood do we... Oh, we have a decent amount of wood up here. Okay. My just concern is with the winter time coming. We don't have enough... Is this gonna... Oh, shit, knock any trees down. We're not gonna have enough coal. 98, so we have 31 winter days of coal. There are 30 days of winter. That's scary. I don't like being that close. So we'll have lots of things for our peasants to do. I think with the embassy I have to have it full before I can make it work. The golden goose coop is kind of cool. It means that we're getting passive money from the golden goose coop. I don't know how much. Ooh, for 4 grain we get 5 coins. Wait, does it just randomly tick up or do you have to collect it? No, it just randomly ticks up. Wow, okay, that's cool. That just takes a lot of grain. Which is fine because we will eventually have more people than just her, but we'll have this new grain farm. And with how much food we have, I'm debating turning this into a grain farm. Yeah, I'm going to actually. Demolition tool time. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy the farm. Oops. Oh, well, we lost a whole 20 wood and some stone. No. Yes, I want to try that again. Let's do this. Yeah. My goal is to get this to continue down here, this road, so we can have a little offshoot and maybe more peasants down here, or commoners, or nobles, which we don't have quite yet and terrifies me. Nobles are a lot of work, but they also really give good benefits. We're doing good on everything. We have a lot of production. I'm really happy. Welcome 3 visitors. Alright. 2 more people for farms. And a person. Oh no, that's a commoner. I'm not gonna make the commoner go all the way down there. No. I might be able to like swippy swap people and like remove the person from the end, put the that's just too much work. I'll wait for the embassy and just throw the excuse me.
Oh, looks like her fabling has gotten sick. Surely there is some sort of building that can help the poor thing. Hint, hint.
I did the excited hands and then I realized I shouldn't be excited about that. Except for it means that we can get our quest done, because our only quest we have left is to cure 5 fablings. That's 1. Yeah, 1 out of 10. And it'll slowly fix and then they'll go away. And it means that we don't have people dying a whole bunch because they're sick. Which is good. Okay, so that farm's built. I'm thinking I want to put more houses in because we have the money to do so. And once, there we go. I was going to say, once the next payment comes through, I am going to buy this territory that we were talking about because we want this one where the witch's hut is. So yeah, 550 is our next goal, and then we're going to have our hero clear the witch's hut. Is there anything else for our hero to do over here? Oh yeah, there is. Abandoned graveyard. Ooh, abandoned graveyard. I think that's a fighting one. Well, our hero has had no experience fighting, so let's go. Oh, what are these? Doghouse, outhouse. Nope. I really like the fact that you can produce your own food. I'm gonna say that over and over, just because that's actually a really good benefit of having peasants. Let's grow another bush. Right here. There we go. And our hero is scurrying over to the abandoned graveyard. Somewhat slowly. I love that they toddle. They like move side to side, like do 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 when they walk. And world event. Ooh, do we want a pig herd? We can either pay money, which we don't have. We can spend nobility. I'm gonna postpone it for now to see if we can get enough coins. Okay, what's gonna happen? Honor the dead. Spend 200 coins or take everything you can find and start combat. Start combat!
Finally, time to meet some other rulers. But you, of course, are my favorite.
I don't know what he's talking about, but... Hey! We got a new decoration. I'm gonna put him over here so he can deal with the witch's hut as soon as we get it. What? Why did you talk? Oh, because we built the embassy. So we need 3 more commoners in here, and we can do the embassy, which allows us to trade and all that with other people. So I'm actually gonna focus that. So in 3 days, we're gonna get 3 more commoners because I have so much wood and I can sell it. And then we could get more coal if we wanted, or just really anything. Oh, I have a ton of tulips. Oh! Second date Agnes. Complete Agnes's second date mission. Oh, I don't even wanna. See, I can't do that yet, game. Don't tell me there's stuff to do and I can't do it for 2 more days. I'm gonna say no to the pigs because we need to save our money to do to buy this patch, because I don't think he can. Yeah, you need to unlock the territory first, but I can walk over there. And he's gonna slowly heal. Nope, no peasants, please. Just commoners. Yay! And boom, boom, boom. Okay, now let's go and so we can send a messenger or we can trade. I'm gonna trade. I'm not gonna trade all my wood, but I'm gonna trade 400 wood. And I want all of your coins. Is that a fair trade? That's a fair trade. Okay. If that's a fair trade, what else do we want? Maybe we want some bread? How many breads can I get? Can I get all 34 bread? No. But I can sure get 23 bread. Yeah. Okay, so now there's missions. So missions, if I had... So this would make them unhappy. But I would it requires a hero, an archer, and a sword fighter. This one is positive, and it requires just a hero, but it requires level 5. Okay, so these are quests, and you can do different things. So, like, this is the second date. Danger is very high. It requires a hero, a couple peasants, right? 8 peasants, not a couple. 4 archers and 4 sword fighters. We don't have any of those yet. This one requires some peasants, but it makes her unhappy. So there's all these quests that you can do. You can also trade with other rulers. So I still have a bunch of food. Or I still have a bunch of wood, pardon, not food. So I'm going to sell another 400 wood. What we really want right now is money. And probably bread. 40? Oh. Okay. 59? 59 bread. There we go. Yay! So we have 1,000 coins. So let's go buy this territory. I'm so excited. Okay. And locate. Does that pop you too? Yeah, it does. Deal with the witch's hut. Do it, my man! Be gone for good. Oh. So, sorry. The door opens and the witch peers out, disdain in her eyes, which just means she doesn't like me. After a long pause, without anyone being turned into a frog, she croaks, "What?" So for 30 nobility, I can get rid of them and they can never curse me again, or I can make a deal, and for a year, it doubles the hunger. Nope, I'm gonna spend the nobility. Nope, we're not playing the double hunger as we're going into winter. Hey, we can't be cursed anymore! Woot! Woot woot! Oh, I have another pig herd. I can make another pigsty. Why did I do that? I just noticed that. You can only make as many pigsties as you have pig herds, so... Oh, do I have area is occupied. What? Oh, did it not process that I... Why is area occupied? Game? Game? Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll just spin this around and go the other way. Now area is occupied. I wonder if it's freaking out and we don't actually have the pigs. We only have one. But because this isn't built,
so
it
those
thinks we do.
winged pigs turned into pork? Huh. I wonder how. Oh.
I've been waiting for that. He said that my first game and I started just laughing. Yeah, we don't want to talk about how the pigs get turned into pork. Let's not. Hey, our 5th winner! And we are prepped with 58 days of food, We are prepped with 33 days of coal. That's a lot of bread. So, oh, these are different. So 76 days of vegetables, Nope, it's all the same. I was like, is it different? It's every time I change it. So between the pork, the eggs, the fish, we have so much food producing. My one worry is we're not going to have enough grain to last between the golden goose and the two egg things. And then I think, okay, so the pigsty just takes vegetables. That's not bad then. But we made it. We're into the 5th winter. We got the Wicked Witch dealt with. We met some gnomes and got some nobility, which I'm so glad we did because we're out of nobility again. Pretty soon, I'm going to get this iron quarry up and running. Oh no, this is unhappy because of that. Oh, it's desirably still pretty good. But this also isn't on. I think the inn will cancel out the unhappiness. But yeah, we need to get the iron quarry going because we need some iron. But I am really happy because we have so much stuff. We're so big. We have the embassy, so now we can start doing quests for people, which means we need like extra peasants that aren't employed, which that's not a thing right now. So I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll welcome some more peasants, and I'll call this episode here. Bye everyone. See you next time.